When you think of real 90s R&B, there's a few names that come to mind. Music has changed drastically over the past couple of decades. I remember a time when the men weren't afraid to beg. Yeah, those were the good old days. Today, I'm going to show some current and former houses of some of the R&B artists of the 90s and early 2000s. I'll just be showing a front view of the home, but you can search our channel for full tours of various celebrities. Take a moment to subscribe and I'll be right back. Sweet lady, won't you be my? That's the lyric and the singer is Tyrese. This is his home that he actually recently put on the market. You can't talk about R&B without mentioning Usher. He's done a great job at withstanding the test of time. He's one of the few that have been invited to the White House to perform. Next we have Mr. Big himself. Ronald Isley has had this Missouri mansion for decades. He broke the internet this year when he appeared on Versus against legendary group Earth, Wind & Fire. This fella barely made my list. Not because of his Rihanna shenanigans, but I just don't really put him in the same class as the others. You might disagree. This one is a triple threat. He acts, he's a comedian, and he is true R&B. Jamie Foxx is one of the best to do it. Then we have the legend in John Legend. John literally changed the game with Ordinary People. This guy was hot back in the 80s and into the 90s, constantly reinventing himself. He's the king of begging, he's Keith Sweat. He's behind bars, cancelled and whatever else, but you can't have a list of R&B greats without perhaps the best writer of this genre of music, R. Kelly. That thong the thong thong thong. The legendary lead of Dru Hill, the blonde-haired Cisco. Easily top 3 in my book. And finally, my 10th favorite R&B crooner from the 90s. You can't have a list without one, you're like a dream come true. Brian McKnight. I hope you enjoyed this quick rundown of 90s singers and their homes. Go ahead and click like and comment to let me know who your favorite of the 90s is. I'll see you at the next home tour.
They said keep on praying, things will change. So I kept on